I just finished my 5th day of meditation. It is quite late now, it's 10:30. I didn't have much time today and I really wanted to go to sleep at 9:30, but I'm committed. So I set for an hour as usual, and I'm recording this accountability video. What came obvious to me today is just how destructive and loud my mind and thoughts can be. I've known that for a long time. I have been living with pretty negative and sabotaging thoughts for a while, but sitting down and closing your eyes and staying still for 1 hour shows you just how much you have those thoughts. Because meditating can be quite enjoyable, sitting in silence and just being in your body and relaxing can feel good. However, there are those thoughts and mental activity non-stop all the time, and it is so loud that it sort of clouds or fogs everything else, like body sensations and awareness of surroundings and energies all around. So that's not new. I knew that, but tonight I witnessed it quite intensely. And it's annoying. It's not positive. It's not helpful, this mental chatter all the time. It's like someone screaming at you. So that's hard. And actually 1 hour passed by super quickly today, but not because I was in bliss or so, just because there were so many thoughts non-stop running around screaming at me the whole time. Well, the good thing is that I can notice that now. A few years ago, like many people, I would have been very identified with those thoughts, and I would believe that those thoughts come from me and they're mine. And if the thoughts tell me I'm a bad person, it means it's true that I am. So I guess the good thing is that I don't believe all those thoughts anymore. Or I think I do sometimes during the day or during my struggles. Yeah, that's the thing. Those thoughts, this mental activity is just there to make you believe that the world is falling apart and everything is terrible and you have to fix it now, and how urgent things are, how many problems you have. And a few years ago, I would have panicked every time, as I still do sometimes. But the moment I sit in my meditation, I can see that it still creates pain and suffering in me. It's still hard, but I guess it's good to acknowledge what's going well too. And what's going well in there is that I clearly notice that this is just an energy there, and it's right here. It's in your mind, and it prevents you from connecting to your body fully. It's like clouds or fog. Yeah, it's quite annoying. And I talked to the thoughts today. I don't usually do that, but today I said, hey, I know you think this is really important right now, but actually it's not. I trust you. The moment we need to address this specific thing, I will listen to you and I will take the time to acknowledge your input, your insight. But right now you're screaming so loud. I can't feel my body anymore. So please, don't you worry. I know you want to protect me, but for now, that's not what's needed. And I knew about that technique. I could, if I can call it a technique, but I never really used it. But today I did. And then it appeased for 2 seconds. And then another thing, even more random, even less urgent, came up and said, but what about this? And I was like, yeah, that too. Yeah, I see what you're doing there. So, that's nice too. About the thing about recapping and accountability is that also speaking out loud about my experience gives the potential to see things differently or to get other insights. Because at first I was going to press record and say how it was not such a great meditation because my mind wouldn't stop. But saying it out loud makes me realize just how good I am now at truly knowing that I am not those thoughts and not being attached to them. That doesn't mean I can make them go away. That doesn't mean it feels good. It feels icky. It feels horrible to have those thoughts. But still, I can clearly see them as other now. And that's a very positive thing. So, it's late. I'm gonna go wash my face.